Jai Gurudev, and a very warm welcome to all of you. We are here today at the prestigious Art of Living Women's Conference 2025 at the Art of Living International Center in Bengaluru. It is an honor to speak with our distinguished guests and panelists. Let us begin with an introduction to our theme. The theme of this year's conference is Just Be the Secrets of Mind and Consciousness. Could you elaborate on the significance of this theme? Jagadev, and thank you. In today's fast paced world, we are constantly engaged in tasks, responsibilities, and distractions. This theme serves as a gentle reminder to slow down, reflect, and truly engage with our inner selves. Just Be is about embracing the power of the present moment and unlocking our full potential through mindfulness and self awareness. Absolutely. As we embark on this journey together, we are exploring the depths of our consciousness and how being present can transform our lives. We are not just individuals here today, we are a collective united by a shared purpose of self discovery and growth. Today is a special day as we welcome the Honorable President of India. What are some of the key protocols in place for our visit? It's indeed a thrilling occasion. To ensure a smooth and respectful experience, we have implemented security checks at entry points. Attendees should also be mindful that if they leave the hall, they will need to go through security checks again upon re entry. Additionally, after 12:10 p.m., no one will be allowed to enter the hall. Yes, and we also ask everyone to keep their mobile phones on silent mode. Photography and filming are strictly prohibited due to security reasons. When the president enters, we will all stand for the national anthem and remain standing until she is seated. These measures are in place to ensure a dignified and seamless experience for all attendees. The Art of Living has been a pioneer in stress relief and holistic well being. Could you tell us about Gurudev Shishi Ravishankarji's journey and his vision for a stress free, violence free society? Gurudev's journey began at a young age. At 4, he astonished his teachers by reciting the Bhagavad Gita. He spent years in deep meditation and later traveled the world to share ancient wisdom. In 1981 in Shimoga, he experienced a period of silence during which Sudarshan Kriya was revealed to him, a transformative breathing technique that alleviates stress and enhances environmental and emotional well being. His vision is simple yet profound to create a society free of stress and violence. Through the art of living, he has empowered millions across 180 countries, teaching meditation, yoga, and practical tools for happiness. The conference has brought together an incredible panel of experts. What can attendees expect from today's session? Today, we are privileged to hear from global leaders, educators, and activists. They will share insights on empowerment, mindfulness, and leadership. Our esteemed speakers include the Honorable Annapurna Devi Yadav, the Right Honorable Patricia Scotland, and many others who have made remarkable contributions in their fields. Their stories and perspectives will inspire all of us to reflect on how we spend our time and energy in meaningful ways. Can you tell us more about the impact of the International Women's Conference since its inception in 2005? Of course, this conference has been a platform for impactful dialogues, collaborations, and initiatives that have created tangible change. Over the years, we have launched numerous projects focused on education, women's empowerment, and social service. We have seen participation from thousands of women across 50 countries, all coming together to share knowledge and experiences. Our goal is to continue expanding this network of powerful, conscious women who can uplift society through compassion and wisdom. What are some of the key takeaways you hope attendees will gain from this year's conference? We hope attendees leave with a renewed sense of purpose, deeper self awareness, and practical tools to cultivate peace in their personal and professional lives. This conference is not just about listening, it's about internalizing wisdom and applying it to create a ripple effect of positivity in the world. That is truly inspiring. As we continue through the day, let's embrace the spirit of just be and immerse ourselves in this enriching experience. Thank you all for sharing your insights, and let's look forward to a wonderful conference ahead, Jagadev. Jagadev, and welcome to the international conference at the Art of Living International Center. We are honored to have an esteemed panel of dignitaries and speakers with us today. Let's begin with understanding the significance of this gathering. What is the key message and focus of this conference? Jagadev, yes, this year's theme is Just Be, which is deeply inspired by Gurudev Shishi Ravishankar Jesus' words. Events are transitory, pick up the wisdom and just be. We are often caught up in the race to achieve, leading to stress that affects our health and mind. The conference provides an opportunity to pause, reflect, and learn about factors influencing the mind and consciousness. We are here to celebrate and embrace this journey. It's an honor to welcome the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmuji, along with other distinguished guests from around the world. What role does women's empowerment play in this conference? Women are natural caregivers and nurturers, taking on responsibilities at every step. However, as Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankarji says, we must also learn to step back and relax. This conference is a platform for urban and rural women to share experiences and learn from each other. Rural women teach us resilience and teamwork, while urban women bring insights into achieving and breaking barriers. How has this conference evolved over the years? This is the 10th edition of our conference, and over the past 2 decades, we have reached more than 6,000 women delegates from 115 countries. This year, we have participants from 50 countries, and it is heartwarming to see this global sisterhood growing stronger. How does meditation connect with the theme Just Be? Life has two essential aspects: dynamism and relaxation. They are not opposites but complementary, like an arrow that needs to be pulled back before it moves forward. We must connect with our inner source of energy to act effectively. Meditation helps us access that inner stillness, making our efforts more impactful. A simple story comes to mind. A child relaxing in a hammock was told by a concerned relative to work hard so that he could earn and eventually relax. The child innocently replied, I am already doing that now. This highlights a profound truth. Relaxation is not inertia, and true rest comes after giving our 100%. What are the key takeaways for participants? The conference aims to help participants understand their own minds and consciousness. In the next 3 days, we will explore the secrets of the mind through discussions and experiential sessions, learning from global thought leaders. We have the Honorable Srimati Annapurna Devi Yadav with us today. Ma'am, what are your thoughts on the role of women in leadership and development? Jai Gurudev and Namaskar. Women have always played a crucial role in shaping societies. The theme Just Be resonates deeply because as women, we juggle multiple responsibilities. In our pursuit of excellence, we must also take a moment to be with ourselves, reflect, and rejuvenate. This conference is a wonderful initiative to empower women with knowledge, self confidence, and inner peace. How do government initiatives align with the goals of this conference? The government has always emphasized women's welfare, child development, and education. Programs for skill development, financial independence, and health empowerment go hand in hand with the values discussed here. It is inspiring to see the synergy between these initiatives and the wisdom shared at this conference. What message would you like to share with the participants? My message to all women is simple: embrace your strength, balance your roles, and always make time to connect with yourself. In doing so, we build a more compassionate, resilient, and harmonious society. Thank you so much for your insights. This has been an enlightening conversation, setting the stage for an impactful and transformative conference. We look forward to the upcoming sessions and discussions over the next few days. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev, and welcome to the first day of this remarkable international conference at the Art of Living International Center in Bengaluru. We are honored to be in the presence of esteemed dignitaries and thought leaders who are committed to fostering empowerment, gender equality, and global well-being. Today, we have the privilege of speaking with the Honorable Patricia Scotland, Commonwealth Secretary General. Thank you for joining us. Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. It is an honor to be here in this serene and spiritually uplifting environment. Your speech was incredibly inspiring. You emphasize how tangible steps can create extraordinary changes in the lives of women and girls. Could you elaborate on how yoga and meditation contribute to these changes? Absolutely, through yoga, meditation, and the nurturing of our minds and bodies, we gain the clarity and strength needed to navigate the complex challenges of our time. These practices help us sharpen our focus and connect more deeply to our inner wisdom. I have experienced this firsthand in India, particularly during my tenure as Commonwealth Secretary General. The power of the mind, when combined with the strength of a supportive community, is crucial in overcoming global challenges, whether it be gender equality, climate change, or access to education and healthcare. You shared personal experiences about barriers you face as a woman from a small island developing state. How did you overcome those challenges? I was often told I could not succeed because I was a woman, because I came from a small island nation, because I was one of 12 children in a family bored by faith rather than wealth. But what I knew and what I want every woman to know is that faith in God, a focus on service to others, and unwavering determination can shatter any ceiling. Every barrier I have broken was not by my strength alone, but by my belief, commitment, and faith in a higher power. It is this faith that has enabled me to stand here today and advocate for women's empowerment. You spoke about India's progress in empowering women. What lessons can other nations learn from this? India has made significant strides in women empowerment, moving from a focus on women's development to women led development, from pioneering women scientists and space missions to women entrepreneurs reshaping the economy. India proves that when women are given the space to lead, they rise with brilliance and purpose. Other nations can learn from India's commitment to ensuring that women are not just caregivers but leaders in governance, business, science, and society. How can global communities work together to ensure gender equality and women's empowerment remain at the forefront? It is essential to provide women with the opportunities and resources they need to thrive, from rural villages to bustling cities. This includes access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Additionally, women must be protected from violence, have the right to make choices about their bodies, and be active participants in leadership and decision making. The Commonwealth has prioritized these goals, making significant strides across our 56 member states, home to 2.7 billion people. When women are empowered, societies flourish, economies grow, and peace is more durable and inclusive. What is the most pressing challenge you believe we must address urgently? Violence against women and girls remains one of the most pervasive and pernicious issues globally. One in three women experiences some form of violence, which is unacceptable. Additionally, equal pay, access to reproductive health, and economic inclusion remain critical areas that require immediate attention. Women must be included in decision making processes at all levels, ensuring their voices shape the future rather than just reacting to it. As your tenure as Commonwealth Secretary General comes to an end, what message do you have for the next generation of leaders? The future is not a distant dream, it is being shaped by our actions today. Every step we take to empower a woman, amplify a voice, or create opportunities changes the trajectory of our world. Women must not just be present at decision making tables, they must lead them. My mother once told me we don't allow men to do anything else on their own, so why should we let them run the world alone? Women's leadership is not optional, it is essential. So, to all women out there, roll up your sleeves and lead the change. The world needs you. Thank you, Honorable Patricia Scotland, for your powerful words and unwavering commitment to women's empowerment. Thank you. It's been a privilege to be here today. Our next esteemed guest is the Honorable Srimati Shobha Karandalajeji, Union Minister of State for Labor and Employment and Minister for Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. Ma'am, welcome to the conference. Jai Gurudev and Namaste to all. It is an absolute honor to stand before this gathering of remarkable women from over 100 countries, united in a pursuit of progress, empowerment, and collective success. India has transitioned from focusing on women's development to women led development. Could you expand on this paradigm shift? Absolutely. Earlier discussions centered on developing women, but today, women themselves are leading development in governance, business, science, and social leadership. Indian women are at the forefront, shaping policies and driving transformation. Our Prime Minister has emphasized women's leadership, ensuring that they have equal opportunities to contribute and succeed. What role does spirituality and holistic well being play in women's empowerment? Spirituality and holistic well being are crucial in empowering women. Our spiritual leaders like His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji travels worldwide to impart values of inner peace, good health, and self confidence. Yoga and meditation are not just practices but powerful tools for mental clarity and resilience. When women are spiritually empowered, they lead with wisdom, courage, and compassion. What message do you have for the women present here today? Women are the backbone of every society. When they thrive, families, communities, and nations flourish. To all the women here, lead with confidence, embrace your strengths, and never let anyone tell you that you cannot achieve greatness. The time is now, and the world is ready for you. Thank you, Honorable Srimati Shobha Karandalajeji, for your inspiring insights. This conference marks the beginning of a powerful movement, and we are excited for the discussions and solutions that will emerge in the coming days. Stay tuned as we continue this enlightening journey at the Art of Living International Center in Bengaluru. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev and welcome to the International Conference at the Art of Living International Center in Bengaluru. Today we have the honor of speaking with key dignitaries and guests who have gathered here for this momentous occasion. To begin, we are privileged to have with us the honorable leaders from India. Jai Gurudev, could you share your thoughts on the significance of this conference? Jai Gurudev, it is a great pleasure to be here at the Art of Living International Center, a place that embodies peace, wisdom, and self transformation. This conference brings together thought leaders from across the world to discuss mental health challenges and awareness, personal well being, and social harmony, issues that are critical for our times. As India moves forward in its journey of progress, integrating ancient wisdom with modern science will be key to fostering holistic development. Mental health has become increasingly important topic globally. What steps is the government taking to address this issue? Mental health is not just an individual concern, it is a societal responsibility. We have launched various initiatives under the National Mental Health Program NMHP to provide better access to mental health services. Additionally, platforms like the Art of Living and His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankarji's teachings have played an instrumental role in promoting mental well-being through meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and yoga. Thank you. We now turn to Baroness Patricia Scotland, Secretary General of the Commonwealth of Nations. Baroness Scotland, you have been a pioneering figure in many areas. How do you see the role of women in global leadership and well-being? Yeah, Gurudev, it is an honor to be here in Bengaluru among such esteemed leaders and practitioners of peace. Women have always been at the forefront of change, whether through governance, social activism, or personal resilience. This conference highlights the importance of unity, and I firmly believe that fostering women's leadership in every field, education, policy making, business, will bring transformative global change. His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar Ji's commitment to empowering women and uplifting communities through initiatives like Gift a Smile is truly commendable. Could you elaborate on how this conference aligns with the goals of the Commonwealth? The conference stands for democracy, gender equality, sustainable development, and youth empowerment. The Art of Living's global impact aligns perfectly with these values. This conference, with its theme Just Be the Secrets of the Mind and Consciousness, provides an opportunity to explore how collective consciousness can drive social and economic progress. We are here to learn from one another, to share strategies, and to build a better future together. His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar Ji's teachings emphasize meditation and yoga. How do you see their role in modern stress management? Science has proven that ancient wisdom has always known that meditation and yoga significantly improve mental clarity and emotional resilience. In today's fast paced world, we must integrate these practices into our daily lives. Under His Holiness Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankar Ji's guidance, millions have benefited from the Sudarshan Kriya, which fosters inner peace and social harmony. We are honored to have with us Swamiji with us today. Could you share your insights on mental health and spirituality? Jai Gurudev and Namaste. The mind is both our greatest strength and our greatest challenge. The teachings of yoga, pranayama, and meditation offer tools to quiet the mind and develop clarity. True mental well being is not just about the absence of stress, but about the presence of joy, purpose, and inner peace. This conference is a beacon of hope in addressing mental health on a deeper level. What message would you like to share with attendees? Just be. This is the essence of today's theme. The more we cultivate awareness, the more we can transform ourselves and society. My gratitude to Gurudev Shishi Ravi Shankarji for creating this platform where we can all come together and uplift each other. As we conclude, we thank all our esteemed guests for their valuable insights. This conference sets the stage for meaningful discussions, and we look forward to the sessions ahead. Thank you all for joining us. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev and good morning, everyone. It is an honor to be here on the first day of International Conference at the Art of Living International Center in Bengaluru. Today, we will delve into various topics that resonate with humanity, charity, and the path to ultimate peace. Our distinguished guests will share their insights on India's role in global well-being, yoga, Ayurveda, women's empowerment, governance, and much more. To begin, we have a prominent speaker who has extensively spoken about India's contributions to global peace and humanity. Sir, India has never conquered another nation but has enriched the world with its knowledge, peace, and humanity. Can you elaborate on this? Jai Gurudev, yes, and thank you for the question. India has always been a land of wisdom, peace, and humanitarianism. Throughout history, we have shared our spiritual and intellectual wealth with the world. Whether in times of war or pandemics, India has consistently extended its helping hand to other nations with food, medicine, and vaccines. Our philosophy is rooted in the idea of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. That is truly inspiring. India has shared yoga with the world, which is known for its immense benefits to the mind and body. Can you tell us more about how yoga has contributed to global well being? Yoga originated in India and has been practiced for thousands of years. It is not just a physical exercise but a way of life that integrates mind, body, and spirit. Today, millions of people worldwide practice yoga to maintain good health, reduce stress, and cultivate inner peace. It is a privilege to share this gift with the world. Ayurveda and naturopathy are also gaining recognition for their natural and holistic approach to health. How has India contributed in this field? Ayurveda is an ancient Indian system of medicine that emphasizes balance in bodily systems using diet, herbal treatments, and yogic breathing. Unlike many modern medicines, Ayurveda has proven benefits with the minimal side effects. India has made great efforts to share this knowledge with the world, ensuring access to holistic and natural healing methods. Another area where India has made significant strides is in agriculture and nutrition, particularly with millets. Could you share some insights on this? Yes, our ancestors always emphasized the importance of consuming nutritious food. Millets are gluten free and highly beneficial for health. In many parts of India, they have been a staple diet. Our Honorable Prime Minister introduced millets to the United Nations, and last year we celebrated the International Year of Millets, highlighting their benefits on a global scale. Women in India play a crucial role in economic and social development. Can you shed light on their contributions? Absolutely. Women constitute 43% of India's workforce, predominantly in rural areas. They are successful entrepreneurs, skilled agriculturalists, and key contributors to animal husbandry, particularly in dairy and food processing. Women have excelled in science, medicine, engineering, and governance, playing an essential role in India's growth story. India has made remarkable progress in women's leadership and governance. Can you tell us about the recent advancements in this area? Women in India are increasingly taking leadership roles. We have 50% reservation for women in local government bodies such as the Gram Panchayats, Taluk Panchayats, and Panchayats and city municipalities. Additionally, a historic milestone was achieved with the passage of bill ensuring 33% reservation for women in the Lok Sabha and state assemblies. This marks a new era in policy making and governance. That is a great achievement. Now, shifting our focus to global cooperation, we are honored to have Mrs. Georgiana Tescu, a distinguished member of the European Parliament. Mrs. Tescu, welcome. Can you share your journey and experiences with us? Jai Gurudev and Namaste. It is a privilege to be here. I come from Romania and was raised during the communist era. My childhood was spent in a modest household taking care of goats and chickens. I was the first in my family to obtain a university degree, and my journey from a small town to the European Parliament has been challenging yet fulfilling. Your journey is inspiring. You have excelled as a lawyer, professor, and politician. What motivated you to enter politics? My decision to enter politics was deeply personal. When my son was 3 years old, he told me he loved me since he was inside my womb. That moment made me realize my responsibility to create a better world for future generations. Politics became my way of enacting meaningful change. Women in politics face numerous challenges. What was your experience like? Politics in my country is male dominated, but I persevered. Many clients assumed I was an assistant rather than a lawyer and had to break stereotypes at every step. However, I believe that with courage, resilience, and determination, women can achieve anything they set their minds to. You mentioned that you have never practiced meditation in the traditional Indian sense, yet you have found a deep connection within yourself. Could you elaborate on that? Yes, well, I have not practiced meditation as it is done in India. I do have moments of deep introspection. One of the most cherished memories is of my son's words about loving me from the womb. In times of stress and uncertainty, I return to that memory. It is my meditation, my moment of peace. What are your thoughts on India's contributions to the world? India is remarkable. Your culture, traditions, and philosophy are invaluable. The world has much to learn from India's spiritual heritage, governance, and advancements in technology and medicine. Europe must embrace the wisdom India offers. That is truly heartening to hear. Before we conclude, do you have a message for the attendees? Yes, believe in yourself, be bold, and be brave. As Gandhiji said, be the change you wish to see in the world. Humanity can coexist in peace if we genuinely strive for it. I extend my gratitude to His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji for creating this platform that unites us all in service and compassion. Thank you, Mrs. Tescu, and thank you all our esteemed guests. Today we has been an enriching experience filled with wisdom and inspiration. We look forward to more engaging discussions in the coming days of the conference. Thank you all for joining us. Jai Gurudev.